Pitch Deck 101 LLC, powering the next generation of unicorns. At Pitch Deck 101 LLC, we specialize in market research, brand innovation, market integration, and client conversion optimization. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing the strategic insights and innovative solutions needed to accelerate growth and unlock your company's full potential. Whether you're a startup looking to attract investors and your ideal clients, or an established business ready for market expansion, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Let Pitch Deck 101 LLC fuel your journey to exceptional business success. Contact us now for a free consultation on how we can position your business to become a unicorn.
That are set up. None of this can be achieved accidentally. You have to be intentional about it. And that means that you have to have the knowledge worker, the subject expert that can really help you navigate the development of these portfolios. Is it possible to also look at creating and co-managing index funds, customer-based index funds? Again, index funds are some of the safest investment portfolios. Perhaps you can negotiate with ETFs specialists. Perhaps you can negotiate with specialist index funds. But at the end of the day, what you're doing, you are exposing your customer base to smart ways of making money through your presence, through your services. So there's a plethora of things that could be done. And ETFs and index funds, and there's so much more that I can talk about. They give higher yield. While interest may give you 0.1%, you have ETFs and index that is given 4, 5, 6 multiple percentage that you can get more. Think about how your customer base will feel about you when you're able to take these creative steps to create impact with the ideal client, to nurture highly motivated client customer base. Just think about it. Food for thought. Now, the last concept that I'm going to talk about today is how to position your MVO. Now, all that I've talked about so far today falls under your MVO, your minimum viable offer, or this could be your most viable offer. But now that you have defined what is your minimum or most viable offer, how do you position this in front of the ideal client? Again, I'm doing a high-level overview here because once you innovate, once you create these high-impact strategies, you want to ensure that it is reaching the ideal client. And there's a process in which you use it. Again, I want to bring you back to 2 theses that we have developed. The one is called the ideal client stress test ladder, because as you position your MVO in front of the ideal client, there's a lot that you need to know about the ideal client before you can actually do that. If not, you're going to be wasting time and money. You're going to create stress, have sleepless nights, and you're going to send your blood pressure up. And that's not what you want. And that's why you need data. So what I will do, I will quickly walk you through what is the ideal client stress test ladder and what is the client conversion ladder. So I need you to have this information. As you begin to invest in brand positioning, again, I want to emphasize the importance of doing the ideal client stress test ladder. There are 6 important concepts that you need to understand. You need to, 1, establish brand relevance. 2, you need to establish brand market viability. You need to understand market accessibility, market urgency, the market ability to pay, and the market willingness to pay. These are important concepts that you need to understand. If you're talking to a demographic that don't have the ability to pay, perhaps it's not your ideal client. If you're talking to a demographic that don't have the willingness to pay, perhaps it's not your ideal client. If you're talking to a demographic that don't have the urgency and immediacy, perhaps that's not your ideal client. So I'm emphasizing this to really show you why understanding the ideal client stress test ladder is so important, because not knowing this means that you are investing your time, talent, and resources, human, technical, and capital resources, to move a process forward that wasn't meant to move forward in the first place. But you don't know that because you have never stress tested the ideal client. You don't have the data. So I'm going to pause there for now. I go much deeper into these concepts. So look back at the last 6 to 8 podcasts that I've released to get more of what I'm saying here. Last but not least, as you position your MVO, you're positioning your MVO because you want to convert. But there's the client conversion ladder, and you need to know what is the client conversion ladder to optimize impact. So there's a sequence of things that you must understand. You must invest in value and relationship. You rise and fall on relationship. Relationship is the mother of all social systems. So if you're not adopting this as part of your business ecosystem, there lies a challenge. You need to understand visibility. And I'm going to talk just a little bit about visibility, because when we talk about visibility, it means that you should you must understand four important platforms in which you get visible. For example, are you leveraging mass media? Are you leveraging social media? Are you leveraging the metaverse and independent communication channel? These are the only four platforms in which you get visible from. But there's a right and wrong way as to how you up level information into these ecosystems. And if you up level information in the wrong way, you're going to hurt yourself. The same principle applies here. Are you collecting information, analyzing, leveraging it in the right way, mitigating it in the right way throughout the visibility ecosystem? If you are not, you can hurt yourself. You can create the avenue where you are engaging in wasteful spending because you don't have the data. You're creating the avenue because of wasteful spending. You are having stress and sleepless nights and you're sending your pressure up. These things do happen. And you want to ensure that you are leveraging the preventative method as you figure out, as you navigate the world of business. And I love talking about the story. You know, there are two brothers, and one a doctor and one a business consultant. The one who's the doctor asks the brother who's the consultant the main reasons why people visit his office. The answer that the brother who's the consultant gave left the brother who's the doctor surprised, because what the brother said is that people visit his office for four reasons: preventative care, compulsory care, reverse care, and emergency care. He said the smartest, brightest people visit for preventative care, but they're few. A whole lot of people visit for compulsory care. You reach a point where you need that care and you can't suspend it. Some who are getting a little wiser, they visit for reverse care. But a whole lot of people visit for emergency care, because guess what? You didn't take preventative care. You didn't take, compulsory care. You didn't take reverse care. So you wait for it to become an emergency and then you visit. That's when your business is at a crossroad of collapsing. Then you visit. And we have developed these formulas to ensure that you are able to take preventative care, because the smartest, wisest, brightest people, they're investing in preventative care. And you must ask yourself, are you as smart and wise and talented like those bright people? And if not, why not? Because you too should be taking preventative care. So the client conversion ladder is part of that preventative care. So you're able to be given and exposed to information, gives you a step-by-step approach to achieve client conversion and to achieve the goal of nurturing a highly motivated client customer base. All right. So I trust that you would have enjoyed today's program. Today we cover a lot. We looked at market viability in the context of the SWOT analysis, but of course we look at some of the strengths. We look at strengths in the context of nurturing a highly motivated client customer base. Is this one of the strengths that your business have? All right. Do you have a highly motivated customer base? Because this is where the cash flow is going to come from. This is where the continuous streams of income is going to come from. This is where the potential to expand your operation is going to come from. But do you have strong systems here? All right. So we look at four important concepts on today's topic. We look at how to gain client customer attention, how to retain client customer attention, and how to attract customer for life, and how to position your MVO. You want to position your MVO in the heart, mind, and soul of the ideal client, and to do that, you need data. All right. So you constantly must be collecting information, analyzing information, up-leveling information in the right way, and mitigating information where it is necessary to ensure that you remain relevant to your ideal client. Again, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm like a Toastmaster. I wear many hats. And I must say, it has been such a pleasure being here with you today. And in the event that you need information and what we discussed today, I do encourage you to reach out to us. It would be such a pleasure to expose you to my team and ensure that you have the right information. I want to say this. We don't take on a lot of clients annually because our business model, we give a lot of consultancy services, but clients that we take on, that we're working with, they're in the few, because we come in as private equity investors. We come into your business with the intention of making you a unicorn, and a unicorn is the type of business that want to grow and scale in the billions. And our focus is really focused on that and how we can take you there. So we can't take a whole lot of companies there annually, because you don't want to spread yourself thin, and we want to give our undivided attention to the few companies that we are working with. So I'm happy to give you any support. Reach out to us. If I can't help to you, I will have one of my competent team leaders engage with you and ensure that you get the best information necessary to move your vision forward. Be blessed. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, so you will be the first to get these content that we bring into you on a regular basis. See you in the next broadcast.
Elevate your business with 10X Branding and Marketing LLC. Our expert team specializes in enhancing your brand's visibility and connecting you with your ideal clients. We employ strategies that increase reach, leaving a lasting impact and driving client conversion. Trust and credibility are vital in businesses and excel in building them even with a limited budget. Our cost-effective approaches ensure you get the best results without overspending. Ready to boost your business cash flow? Contact us at 332-235-T99 and let 10X Branding and Marketing LLC guide you to success. Our focus is on elevating your visibility, which directly translates to growth. Experience the power of effective branding and marketing with us and witness your business thrive.